Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of that one more run feeling where every death makes you stronger, every dungeon feels new, and you can play anywhere without Wi-Fi, then you're in for a treat. Today, we're counting down the top 20 best offline roguelike games you can play right now on Android and iOS. These games mix randomness, challenge, and that addictive loop that keeps you coming back for more. So grab your phone, and let's jump straight into it. Starting off strong with Wall World, a mix of mining, defense, and exploration, you control a mechanical spider that scales a massive, endless wall filled with hidden treasures, mysterious caves, and terrifying creatures. Mine resources to upgrade your mech, then defend against waves of alien attacks trying to tear you apart. Every run feels different, with new biomes and secrets waiting to be discovered. It's short session friendly, addictive, and completely offline, perfect for fans of survival-style roguelikes. Next up, we've got Critadel, a lightning-fast 2D action roguelike that feels like an old-school arcade game brought to life on mobile. You'll run, wall jump, and dash through massive vertical fortresses packed with enemies, traps, and mechanical bosses. Every weapon you pick up changes your playstyle, and each run randomly reshuffles the layout, so you never experience the same path twice. The controls are tight, the pixel art is gorgeous, and the soundtrack keeps your adrenaline pumping the entire time. It's the kind of game that rewards precision and mastery, and since it's fully offline, you can dive into the chaos anywhere, anytime. Danies puts you in the shoes of a magician trapped inside a cursed mirror, using enchanted cards to fight your way out. Each card acts as a different magical ability, and mixing them creates hundreds of unique combat combos. You'll teleport, explode, and charm your way through beautifully designed arenas filled with enemies and traps. Its art style is colorful, its humor is clever, and the roguelike loop feels incredibly rewarding as you unlock new upgrades. It's flashy, fun, and one of the most underrated offline action roguelikes on mobile. This one's a fan favorite. Enter the Gungeon is pure bullet hell insanity wrapped in roguelike form. You'll dive into procedurally generated dungeons packed with bizarre enemies, ridiculous guns, and challenging boss fights. The dodge roll mechanic makes every fight skill-based, forcing you to read patterns and time your moves perfectly. It's filled with humor, secrets, and a ton of replay value thanks to its random layouts and insane weapon variety. It's fast, chaotic, and an absolute must-play for offline roguelike lovers. Fury Unleashed throws you straight into a living comic book where every kill keeps your combo alive. You blast through hand-drawn panels filled with enemies, traps, and boss fights, chaining kills to boost your power. Each world is procedurally generated, offering new layouts and loot every run. The action is fast, the gunplay is tight, and the combo system rewards precise and aggressive play. It's one of those roguelikes that feels great in short bursts, perfect for quick offline runs or full-blown sessions. If you love strategy mixed with roguelike gameplay, Thronefall is a minimalist masterpiece. You build your tiny kingdom by setting up defenses, farms, and towers, then defend it from enemy waves by night. Each map introduces new challenges and upgrades, making every run unique. It's simple to learn but surprisingly deep once you start optimizing your build and defense layout. Peaceful yet intense, Thronefall is the kind of offline roguelike that's both relaxing and addictively strategic.
Get your units into position. Battle starts once you are ready. At night, enemies attack your realm and try to destroy your castle center. If they succeed, the game is lost.
Shogun Showdown brings turn-based strategy to the roguelike genre in the most satisfying way possible. Every move counts. You strike, dodge, and counter enemies on a grid-based battlefield, planning several steps ahead. Each run unlocks new weapons, abilities, and upgrades, letting you craft your own samurai combat style. It's slow-paced but deeply tactical, with every mistake teaching you something new. For players who prefer smart decision-making over button mashing, this offline gem is pure perfection. Few games define roguelike better than The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You play as Isaac, a boy escaping into a nightmarish basement filled with grotesque enemies, disturbing secrets, and random power-ups. Each run completely changes thanks to hundreds of items that combine in unpredictable ways. You might become unstoppable in one run and totally cursed in the next. It's dark, weird, and endlessly replayable, a roguelike classic that works perfectly offline and never gets old. Welcome to a roguelike steeped in cosmic horror, Lovecraft's untold stories. You'll explore haunted mansions, insane asylums, and ancient temples filled with creatures from the Lovecraft mythos. The game mixes twin-stick shooting with RPG progression and sanity management. Lose too much sanity, and you might go mad mid-run. Each character offers a different playstyle, from the detective with his revolver to the professor who fights with forbidden knowledge. The pixel art captures that eerie, otherworldly feeling perfectly, and every location hides lore and mysteries to uncover. It's dark, atmospheric, and best enjoyed with headphones. A haunting offline roguelike that's as unsettling as it is addictive. Closing out this half is Meteorfall Restful Rumble, a charming deck-building roguelike packed with strategy. You choose a hero, build your deck, and battle enemies using smart card combinations and tactical decisions. Every encounter challenges your strategy, forcing you to adapt and think ahead. As you progress, you'll unlock new cards, relics, and heroes to mix up future runs. With its light-hearted art and deep mechanics, Restful Rumble is an offline gem that's perfect for fans of Slay the Spire.
Prove your mettle and win the ultimate prize!
Rift Rapture is a stunning roguelike adventure that throws you into a world torn apart by cosmic energy. You play as a lone wanderer drifting between fractured dimensions, each one filled with bizarre enemies, shifting landscapes, and mysterious relics. Every run feels different. One moment you're gliding through neon skies, the next, you're battling horrors in twisted ruins. The game's handcrafted pixel art and haunting music pull you deep into its atmosphere. While its combat rewards timing, movement, and smart weapon choices, it's both challenging and mesmerizing, offering that perfect roguelike loop of risk and reward. And yes, the best part, it's completely offline, making it an absolute must-play for fans of handcrafted indie experiences. Kingdom to Crowns isn't your typical roguelike. It's a blend of strategy, exploration, and survival wrapped in beautiful pixel art. You play as a monarch building your empire from scratch, exploring the wilderness, recruiting villagers, and defending against nightly attacks from the mysterious greed. Every decision you make, where to spend your gold, when to expand, when to retreat, shapes the fate of your kingdom. And when you fall, you start anew, learning from your past mistakes. It's peaceful, haunting, and deeply satisfying to play offline, especially for those who love methodical progression and minimalist storytelling. Mighty Quest Rogue Palace takes the addictive hack-and-slash formula and turns it into one of the most stylish and replayable mobile roguelikes out there. You step into a twisted fantasy world packed with absurd humor, bizarre enemies, and endless loot to chase. Each run feels like a power trip, slicing through monsters, collecting relics, and unlocking new heroes with unique skills and playstyles. The combat is fast, flashy, and incredibly satisfying, while the roguelike structure keeps things fresh every single time you dive in. What really stands out is the presentation: crisp visuals, fluid animation, and that over-the-top Ubisoft charm. Whether you're offline or just looking to lose yourself in chaotic dungeon runs, Mighty Quest Rogue Palace delivers pure rogue-fueled fun. Slay the Spire takes the beloved deck-building roguelike formula and perfects it. You'll climb through procedurally generated floors filled with enemies, elite bosses, and tough choices, all while building a deck that defines your fate. Every card you pick and every relic you find changes your strategy, rewarding smart, adaptive thinking. The sequel introduces new heroes, refined visuals, and even deeper mechanics, making it more immersive than ever. It's easy to learn but endlessly deep, offering hours of offline replayability. If you love the first, this one will absolutely consume your free time. Phantom Tower mixes roguelike exploration with stylish action combat and a mysterious narrative. You climb an infinite tower that shifts every run, filled with monsters, traps, and puzzles that constantly challenge you. Each floor feels like its own world, and the dynamic combat lets you combine weapons, abilities, and timing for powerful combos. The visuals are clean and atmospheric, blending anime-inspired style with eerie dungeon tones. It's got that perfect loop of discovery, challenge, and reward, and yes, it's completely offline, making it one of the most satisfying action roguelikes on mobile. Monster Train is a strategy roguelike that puts a clever twist on deck building. Instead of one battlefield, you're defending multiple train cars from invading angels, summoning monsters, casting spells, and upgrading your cards as you go. Each run feels unique thanks to hundreds of combos, clans, and relics that change how you play. It's deep, fast-paced, and incredibly replayable, offering the same thrill as Slay the Spire but with more chaotic fun. Whether you're planning carefully or improvising on the fly, Monster Train delivers non-stop strategy and it's fully playable offline. Wargroove Pocket Edition blends tactical strategy with roguelike campaigns that feel fresh every time you play. You'll command armies, heroes, and fantastical creatures across handcrafted maps. Using smart tactics to outthink your enemies, each commander has unique powers that can turn the tide of battle, and the roguelike conquest mode adds endless replay value. The pixel art style is crisp, charming, and full of life, making every battle a visual treat. Offline or on the go, Wargroove 2 gives you that perfect mix of Fire Emblem-style depth and roguelike unpredictability. Lost in Frontierland is a tactical roguelike that combines deck building, chess-like movement, and pixel-perfect combat. You explore magical lands, fight enemies on grid-based maps, and build powerful decks to shape your hero's playstyle. What sets it apart is how strategic every turn feels. You're always balancing movement, attacks, and spells while reacting to enemy patterns. The pixel visuals are gorgeous, the atmosphere is calm but mysterious, and the replayability is through the roof. If you love smart, slow-burn roguelikes you can play offline, Lost in Frontierland will pull you in deep. Soul Exorcist 1111 is a dark, fast-paced roguelike set in a neon-drenched version of Soul overrun by spirits and demons. You play as an exorcist hunting corrupted souls across cursed districts. Every run is intense, stylish, and unpredictable. Combat feels fluid and cinematic, blending hack-and-slash action with deep roguelike systems and character upgrades. The visuals pop with vibrant anime energy, and the soundtrack hits hard with that urban techno vibe. Offline or online, it's pure energy from start to finish, a must-play for fans of stylish roguelike action. At number 1, we have I Am Your Beast, an adrenaline-fueled roguelike shooter that feels like a fever dream of violence and speed. You play as a government assassin turned rogue, tearing through surreal, procedurally generated arenas filled with enemies, traps, and chaos. The game moves at breakneck pace, mixing first-person precision with roguelike structure. Every run, every weapon, every kill feels intense. The minimal art design, combined with pulse-pounding music, makes it an unforgettable sensory experience. It's bold, brutal, and utterly unique, and it plays beautifully offline, making it the ultimate roguelike for mobile in 2025. And that wraps up our list of the top 20 best offline roguelike games for Android and iOS. From bullet hells to deck builders and dungeon crawlers, there's something here for every kind of player. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more epic mobile game lists. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep gaming offline and keep exploring those roguelike worlds. See you in the next one.